What up, guys? The Crypto Homie back at you with another video. Today, we're going to be going over some current price movements in the Bitcoin action. We got some weekly updates that I'd like to look at because the weekly candle just ended. There's this new Bitcoin rich list we got to check out. Got some stuff on Twitter, and XRP holders, you're able to get this airdrop 1 for 1. So before we dive into it, make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the latest in the crypto space. So starting out first looking at this thing called Lend. I mean, look at it. It's up 27% right now at the time of the recording, almost 30%. So that's what's up. I just want to bring up CoinMarketCap. Let's just see. Hey, look, the market's looking pretty decent. We're seeing a little bit of green and, the single digits as we scroll down CoinMarketCap. We got some things are down a little bit, but hey, you know what? Cosmos had a great run, so it needs some consolidation. VeChain, look, Lend is doing great, up 30%. OMG, once again, making some consolidation. It ran up to $10. Now it's back just below $6. So, hey, it's not like it's not expected. Algor, up just a little bit. You got Theta pushing 16%. That's what's up. And we got Compound up 7%. Just keep scrolling. So we see some green. This is not like we didn't see this for the past couple of days. It was kind of red. So we got some red in here, but we're seeing some green, which is nice. Just want to do a quick glance at Lend. As you guys can see, the circulating supply is about 1.2, so basically 1.3 billion Lend. The market cap is 943 million US dollars, so it's just under about $1 billion. And let's just see if we can see the all-time high. The all-time high was 73 cents, August 24th. Okay, so guys, this thing is at an all-time high right now. I mean, it's less than a penny away. So, I mean, can this thing keep moving? I'm sure it can, but is this a great buy time? I don't know. You got to ask yourself that. Do you like buying at the all-time high? Let me know down in the comments below. So, moving on, let's check out the weekly on Bitcoin. We're looking at the Coinbase weekly chart, and we just zoom in a little bit. So you see this candle right here. This was last week's candle, just ended. It was a red candle. But look, we had 1, 2, 3, 4. And why did my screen go black? Okay, we're back up, guys. We had 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 weekly candles in the green. So that's basically a whole month in the green. Then we had 1 red month. So we'll see if we consolidate some more. I do know for the monthly, we definitely need to close above $10,500. Just looking at the charts, we go on the BLX for the macro perspective, 10.5 to 10.7, like this pink line basically, we need to close above that. That's a major support, guys. We do not want to turn it back into resistance. And as you can see, other coins are up as well. I mean, OMG, like I said, was down a little bit, like percentage-wise, but we saw this thing had a major pump on the weekly. Now, I mean, some consolidation. It's just it's part of the game, You're here for the gains. You're here for stuff to come back down too. The parabolic moves are nice, but they don't last forever. But I still wouldn't be surprised to see this thing well above $10 in a year from now or less. All right, guys, moving on to the Bitcoin rich list. I saw this article from CoinDesk. It says the Bitcoin rich list reaches all-time high. So here's a little chart. They kind of chop off what it's about, so you can't really tell. But let's just scroll down. There are more than 2,000 addresses holding over 1,000 Bitcoin, potentially reflecting increased interest from institutions and high net worth investors. So let's just take a step back. If you guys follow Plan B, he mentions that the next wave called Phase 5, we need to have institutions, major players in the game have to get in order for Bitcoin to go up to his expected $288,000 per Bitcoin or higher. And right now, we slowly are with MicroStrategy Incorporated. There's that Canadian restaurant company that's doing it. And I did see another company was diving into it as well. So there's more and more. Here we can actually see the chart. It just says number of addresses with balance of greater than or equal to 1,000 Bitcoin. And it's just loading. Okay. So at the time of press, there's 2,190 addresses containing 1,000 or more Bitcoin. So according to the data compiled by BitInfo Charts, that's interesting. I mean, 1,000 Bitcoin, that's a decent amount of money. So 1,000 Bitcoin, and having almost 2,200 addresses containing that. That's interesting. Let's go back. See, could not find that chart for some reason. So guys, what do you guys think about, almost 2,200 addresses contain 1,000 Bitcoin? Just think about how much Bitcoin do you own? Do you own 1,000 Bitcoin? Hey, if you own 1,000 Bitcoin, good for you, my man. Good for you. Hold that stuff, hold it way through. And it just says the total amount of Bitcoin held in accounts of 1,000 or more was 7,868,000 as of press time. So that's amounts to $92.2 billion. So wow, it's a lot of money, guys. It's a lot of money. Moving on to the XRP with I'm sorry, guys. XRP holders can claim the Spark token via Airdrop. So this is interesting that you're able to claim this airdrop. That's a 1-to-1 ratio. So I've been trying to check this out because I have a little bit of XRP, so I like to claim, hey, it's free. So you never know, one day it could be worth something. And so just like some main highlights, it just says utility fork means that Flare's native token and algorithmic stablecoin is generated by a fork of XRP. So XRP owners receive the Spark token in a 1-to-1 ratio, which in turn means that 1 billion Spark tokens are created. Hereby, Spark is an independent network. However, the two ledgers have a special relationship.